Hi and welcome to this DCP Web tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to add page numbers to a Microsoft Word document. Okay, so on my desktop I've got this folder, and inside this folder I've got this one blank Word document. Let's open up that Word document and we can see there's just a blank page here, and we want to add page numbers, right? So we only have one page, so let's just say, for example, I'll hit the enter key and I'm going to just type in front page. Well, let's type in first page, right? First page. I'm just going to copy this text and then I'm going to go below it. I'm going to hit the enter key and then insert a page break. So now we have page 2, right? Second page. Let's just type in the second page, and then we'll click here one more time and we'll insert a third page, and then finally we'll do a fourth page. I just want to show you an example with different pages, right, which will help us to understand how to do this properly. This will be our fourth page. So really we have just 4 pages in this document. We have first, second, third and fourth page here, we can see. So let's go to the first page. Let's click in here and then just use the control and the mouse wheel to zoom in on this first page. We've got one page here, and if we scroll down to the bottom, towards the bottom of this page, you'll see this grey section here, and this is the footer section, right, for the first page. So I'm going to left click twice in this footer section. So just double left click and you'll go into the footer section for the first page. Right, let's zoom out a little bit and we can see that a bit more clearly here. This is the first page, and when you double click you're going to go into the header footer section, and here we've got page number. So I'm going to click page number, and Microsoft Word is asking me, do I want to put the page number at the top, the bottom of the page, inside of the margin, or in the current position? I'm going to select current position in this example. So select current position, and you can see a number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if we double left click inside the document here, double left click, we'll come out of the header and footer section, and we can see first page, and we see page 1, second page, page 2, third page, page 3 and fourth page, page 4 down here. These are just titles for it, so we understand what page we're on, right? Now what if the first page was actually a front cover? Imagine if you're making some sort of brochure or some sort of document, and the first page is not really this page. This is the front cover, so you might have your logo and a title and some information, and then this will become the first page. So let's just cut this text here. I'm just going to cut it out and paste it in here, and let's just change this to second page. In fact, what we'll do is just cut this. We have that as the second page, and this will be the third page. So really now this is the front cover. Let's just call it front cover. So if you want the first page to have a page number, then this is fine. It's kind of job done, right? But I'm just going to save this document, and I want this to be a front cover. So I'm going to go and double click down here again, left click, double 2 times, double click, left click, and we'll go back into the header footer section. And this first page, I'm going to say different first page here. I'm going to select this option, and what you'll see is that the number gets removed, but you've got a number 2 here. We don't really want that, right? We want this to be the first page, this to be the second, and this to be the third. And you can see 4 and 3 here. We just need to get our numbering sequence back in order. So what we'll do is double click down here onto the second page, and we'll just highlight this number 2, and we'll go to page number, and we'll go to format page number. And what we'll do is start at, and we're going to start at a 0 value here, 0 value, and then click OK. So in effect, the page number is hidden on the first page, and it's labeled page number 0, but you don't see it. Now we've got page 1, and now we've got page 2 for page 2, page 3 for page 3. So let's close this header and footer, and let's go ahead and go to page 3. So we left click down here, go to insert, page break, and now we have page 4, insert another page break, and now we have page 5, right? So we have 5, and let's just do one more, page 6. So now we've got 6 pages, and let's just zoom out. So we've got the front cover, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in effect, we have 7 pages in the document, but after the first page, the subsequent pages will have the page number, right? And you can go ahead and format however you like to format your document and so forth. Now, if you want to learn more about Microsoft Word, I'll put a link in the YouTube description to my full tutorial where I explain a lot more detail about Microsoft Word. So if you're a beginner, you've never really used Microsoft Word, or you're not familiar with it, and you want to get up to speed, then I'll put a link in the YouTube description explaining how to use Microsoft Word in a more thorough tutorial. So that's how you go about adding page numbers. I've given you two different examples here. One where the page number starts on the first page, and another example where the first page is a front cover and then all the subsequent pages will have page numbers. Okay, you can go and change the page numbers if you like. You can double click in here, select the page number, go to page numbers, and you can go to current position. You can do like page space, you can do all these different permutations, right? You can do this style here, so now you've got this sort of style here, and you just go ahead and delete the other example, and then you have this numbering like this with this numbering here, right? And you can go and create your own custom versions of this as well if you experiment. I'm sure you can work that out. If you have any problems, feel free to write a comment in the YouTube description or on Facebook if you're checking this out on Facebook, and I'll try and help you. So let's go ahead and close down this document. We'll close down this folder. That's how you go about adding a page number to a Microsoft Word document. I hope you find this tutorial useful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next DCP Web tutorial.